Welcome back to the channel, guys. Thank you so much for joining in, and I hope that you will enjoy the gameplay in the background, and I will explain to you guys the big news that we have got yesterday, and I think you guys are going to be pretty blown away if you've not heard about it before. So let me introduce you to Call of Duty Black Ops 3 on PC. Now I know a lot of you guys will probably, like me, not really care much about what's happening on PC, just because myself and probably most of you guys generally play on console. I know for one that I don't pay much attention to what's happening on the PC side, just because it doesn't affect me that much. But this news is pretty huge, and I think for when I get my PC I might actually give it a go. But without further ado, let me tell you guys what is actually happening. So yesterday they announced that with Black Ops 3 there's actually going to be able to allow people to mod and customize new maps for themselves to play on and for their mates to play on. Now this is big news because simply it means that these guys are going to have unlimited DLCs, unlimited game modes, because they're going to be able to create it themselves. This is pretty huge, guys. If you think about the DLCs that we pay for with games are generally pretty good, and thankfully so, but these guys are going to have new maps whenever they want, how often as they want, and they are not going to have to pay any extra for that. This is pretty great, and I think that the guys creating maps for games like Battlefield are probably going to be interested in this, and it might actually convert them to buy the game if they wouldn't have done that before. Just because if they've looked at the game in the launch trailers and the little teaser trailers, and they didn't actually like the maps that they've seen, now they've got the information that they were able to actually create their own maps and maybe make maps that they would enjoy playing, rather than just having the maps that's already been pre-designed, which they probably didn't fancy that much. So let us explain to you guys what is actually going to be included in this. So what you'll be able to do is, number one, you'll be able to create maps. That is pretty much self-explanatory. You can create maps, any maps, any way you want. You can. We've already got that free run mode that's been included. You can do similar things like that, do new free run modes, and get your friends to actually come in, compete, and see who is the ultimate champion. Also will be included unranked dedicated servers with the tools to run the modded servers anywhere. So when you've actually created the maps, you actually want to go and play that map, you want your friends to play that map, and this is going to give you that opportunity to actually do so. Also will be unranked server browsers, so that you can find and join servers with the modded content. So obviously if you see or know of someone that's actually created a map that looks pretty interesting to you, you will now be able to go and look for that specific map and join it. Also just know, guys, that the more maps are being played, from my understanding, the more the map is going to be played, the more it will be available for other countries. That's the way I understand it. If I'm not 100% sure, guys, let me know in the comments down below if you know a bit more about that, so that the other people will be able to know what's happening with that. Then another very important piece of information is that this is not going to be available from launch, but rather they're looking at the alpha date to be around March 2016. This is not a big huge deal, guys. It's not like you're gonna miss out on anything until March 2016 when the alpha will be coming out, because we've got DLCs for this map, guys. So we're not gonna sit back and not have anything to play. We've got campaign with secret missions called Dark Ops in the campaign. We've got zombies. Then we've got nightmares that is going to be unlocked once you've actually completed the campaign, which is going to be a whole new campaign. So we've got a ton of things to actually play while we wait for the alpha to come out. Now I haven't got a PC at the moment, but I really hope that by March 2016 I would have had a PC, just so that I can actually check out what this is all about. It's going to be really amazing, just in the sense of being able to bring you guys maps that not many other people will actually be playing, and to see how the people are actually creating maps and what ideas they seem to think should fit with a game like Black Ops. And it's going to be really amazing to just see the creative skills of these people. I think it's going to be really interesting. Also, the thing about creating your own game modes, they could create things like hide and seek and all kinds of things. It's going to be really exciting to join in games like that and just have a ton of fun. I'm not a very competitive player, guys, although when I play a game I really want to go positive in my kill streaks. So I'm gonna really try and push hard for Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I'm going to really put on my competitive socks, guys, and I'm going to try and bring you the best content possible. But just remember, I'm playing this game to have fun, to bring you guys fun content. So if I have a game that I bring out, guys, that's below the score of my normal games, I'm not going to even worry about that. So even if people put comments down below that say, oh, your gameplay suck, it's not really going to matter to me that much, just because I play this game to have fun. But I think with the competitive side and the competitive edge that this Call of Duty actually has, it's going to be a ton of fun for me to try and actually improve my gameplay for you guys. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed the new information for the PC players. If you're a PC player, let me down below so that I can actually get an idea from you what you think about this. Are you excited about this? Are you nervous about this? Or are you just generally so hyped up for Black Ops 3 that you just cannot wait any longer? I know for me, guys, Black Ops 3 is going to be the most amazing game. I cannot express to you guys how hyped up I am. And look at me getting that final kill shot in the background, guys. I hope that you are watching background gameplays, because this is one of my favorite games. Kill confirmed. I love that game, guys. I'm going to bring you guys a ton of content. Thank you so much for showing me all the support you have so far. Please remember, guys, the longer you watch my videos, the more times you like the video, the more comments you have dropped below is all really important for my progress in the videos, guys. Thank you so much for the support, and remember to like and subscribe. More information will come tomorrow about the giveaway, guys. There will be a link. Watch for that.